Don't just cook eggs the old way anymore. Today, I'm going to show you a recipe that combines eggs and fresh coconut to create a truly special dish. First, I put 5 eggs in a pot of water and started boiling them. This isn't a video tutorial on boiling eggs, so just boil them normally as you usually do. While waiting for the eggs, I prepared 500 g of pork. Then I sprinkled some salt on the surface and gently rubbed it evenly around the piece of meat. This method helps clean the surface, remove odors, and keep the meat fresher. Then I rinsed it off with water. Since it's meat bought from the market, I usually clean it more thoroughly than regular meat. Next, I cut the meat into bite-sized pieces. Pork is a highly nutritious food, rich in protein, which helps build muscle, repair tissue, and improve overall health. Lean pork has a relatively high protein content and is easily absorbed. Pork is rich in B vitamins. These help metabolize energy, support the nervous system and blood formation, and are good for the skin and digestive system. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. After slicing the pork, put it all in a bowl to marinate. To moisten the pork, I add 2 teaspoons of salt. Next up is ground pepper. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Oyster sauce. Chili sauce. Laurel leaf. Next, use a garlic press to crush 1 clove of garlic. If you don't have one, you can cut it with a knife in the traditional way. Then I mixed everything thoroughly so that the seasoning evenly coated each piece of meat. After stirring for just a moment, you'll find the mixture begins to become very fragrant. The aroma of garlic, shallots, and bay leaves blending together creates an incredibly appealing sensation. Next, I wrapped it tightly with plastic wrap and let it sit for about 30 minutes so the meat could slowly absorb the seasoning. Meanwhile, I chopped onions to prepare them for adding natural sweetness to the dish in the next step. The boiled eggs were now cooked, so I quickly removed them and immediately put them into a bowl of cold water. This step stops the cooking process and also causes the shells to shrink slightly, making them much easier to peel. Next, I made the caramel sauce to add color. I put about 30 grams of sugar in a pan and heated it over medium heat until the sugar melted and turned a golden brown color. At this point, the aroma of caramel began to fill the air, becoming very fragrant. Once the caramel reached a beautiful color, I took the marinated meat out and put it in the pan, stirring it well so that the meat would be cooked through and coated with an attractive golden brown layer. After just a few minutes, the fat in the meat begins to render out, mixing with the caramel to create an incredibly enticing aroma. Next, I add the onions to the pan to enhance the aroma and create a natural sweetness. The onion will soften when heated, making the broth much more flavorful. Once everything had a nice color, I poured in fresh coconut water to completely cover the meat. This is the ingredient that gives the dish a naturally sweet flavor and makes the meat more tender when simmered for a long time. I covered the pot and simmered it for about 15 minutes so that the meat would start to absorb the spices and the broth would become richer. Back to the 5 hard-boiled eggs soaked in cold water. Use a knife to tap a line along the egg. Then peel along the line you just scored. You see, the eggs look beautiful after soaking them in cold water and peeling them this way. It's great that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Then I gently drop the boiled eggs into the pot, reduce the heat, and let everything simmer for about an hour. During this process, the sauce will gradually thicken, turning into a beautiful golden brown. The eggs will begin to absorb the coconut milk and spices, and the outer layer will gradually take on an attractive color. First, I put the rice in a sieve. Add about 1 liter of clean water. Use your hands to gently wash the pan to remove any dirt stuck to it. Then I poured the rice into the pot. Add a little saffron pistil. I stirred gently to distribute the saffron evenly throughout the rice. Saffron pistils, a natural spice, not only create a beautiful yellow color, but also impart a very light and delicate aroma to rice. Next, I add water, making sure the water level is about 1 finger's width above the rice, a familiar ratio that helps the rice cook perfectly, becoming fluffy and soft without being mushy. Initially, I heated the water over medium heat until it boiled. When the water started to evaporate and small holes appeared on the surface of the rice, I lowered the heat to very low and covered the pot so the rice would cook slowly using the heat from within. When the rice is cooked, the gentle aroma of hot rice, combined with the scent of coconut milk and braised meat in the kitchen, creates an incredibly warm and inviting feeling. Finally, I scooped the rice into the bowl and gently pressed it down like a mold. Then flip it onto a plate so the rice holds its shape more neatly. After about an hour, you'll see that everything in the stew pot has blended perfectly. The meat is tender and fall apart, the eggs are infused with flavor, and the sauce has thickened, with the distinctive aroma of caramel and fresh coconut milk. Look at the thickened coconut milk. It's glossy and richly colored, incredibly appetizing. I scooped the braised meat and eggs into the same coconut shell I had used earlier for presentation. The glossy brown of the meat stood out against the coconut shell, creating a very appealing and rustic look. This stew may seem like a familiar dish, but when eaten hot with soft rice, it's so delicious that you'll want to eat a lot of rice. So today I've shown you a very appealing dish made with eggs and fresh coconut. Rich, flavorful, yet familiar and easy to make at home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Who knows, this familiar dish might become your family's new favorite. Your support is my motivation to continue sharing more simple, delicious, and healthy recipes every day. Thank you for watching, goodbye, and see you in the next videos.